Hello everyone, Cap here, and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. We are awaiting the mini tournament European, which is about to start. Also, there was a number before here, number whatever. That's gone, I guess. No numbers anymore. But let's see, tournament is about to start. Couple of known names lined up for sure. Let's see if we can find a good match here. Oh, these three top matches here, probably all very good. Gay versus Illuminati, Still Sane versus Cast, and Inni versus Lord Clankariet. All quite interesting. I am casting Advanced 1, yes. Let's jump right into Inni versus Lord Clankariet, because I've noticed Lord Clankariet does like to play a little bit different kind of stuff, and that's usually quite interesting, so let's find out. Oh yeah, I saw your name, Mats, in the list. Almost made it. Next week you'll be in Advanced Group 1, and then I will also cast your games. But, well, you're already featured in my videos anyways. But yeah. Let the Fortress Spam Fest begin. I hope not. Let's see if we can get some different kind of matches today. Maybe some Wraith action. Alright. Blue is Inni here, Marksman Specialist with Arc Lights and Steel Bolts. And red is Lord Clankariet, Quick Supply Specialist with Fangs and Steel Bolts. Let's see if we will see some aggression here by red. Quick Supply, one of those darts. Would be better with crawlers instead of Fangs, but still be good. Let's see. Hello, Azir, what's up? I have been very strapped on time. Couldn't really stream much past week or so. Trying to pick it up a bit more again. So this tournament, and maybe Morgan randomly start speaking German in the middle of the sentence. Nice. But maybe tomorrow I will stream Backpack Battles or something, or maybe Mechabellum actually, we will see. I don't know yet. I might stream tomorrow as well. And yeah, there is aggression here by the way, by red. Added more Fangs and got the range enhancement right away. So already investing the early credits here from Quick Supply into better Fangs. So this might turn into a full-on mass Fang aggression type of game. Maybe eventually sell Steel Balls. Let's see how useful the Steel Balls are, but maybe sell the Steel Balls and then go either Hacker or Fortress or whatever complements this, or maybe Rhinos, but probably not. There are Steel Balls here by blue, so we will see what red has in mind here. Yep. Random German popping in here. Yeah, actually winning round 1 here, and that's a lot of XP. Yep. Thanks getting levels here from the level 3 marksman. That's actually very bad for blue. Thanks, one of those units, especially with techs, and they already have the range tech, they very much benefit from levels. So, very good start here for red. Haste module for red, going on some fangs here in the back. And also haste module for blue. Being Mustangs, or what is blue planning here? Levels here on the fangs. Should level every single pack of fang every single time that's possible. Blue's still deciding. It's kind of crucial what you do early on, especially, so to not let this get out of hand. And yeah, there are Mustangs. There were some fangs here in the flank, but moved back now by red. And yeah, just Mustangs added here to help deal with these fangs. Also some defensive missile. And the haste module going on Mustangs, of course. Oh, also sentry on the left though, hit very well, and the sentry on the right also, oh my god. That was value right there. Very nicely positioned sentry over here. And that will actually win blue the round here. It is quite close still though, but looks like this round should go to blue. Still an arc light left here and some crawlers. Should be enough to take these down. Where's the speed up button? Let me click it. Nice, worked. And yeah, no tower debuff coming in. Good round for blue here, and very important round as well. Also, let me turn off chat. You cannot let the aggressor run away when they spam fangs or something. With levels and everything, they get out of control so quickly. You need to start winning early when you're defending this. And that is what blue is doing here. Heal boards getting added, both sides in the flanks. Okay, so red is committed to the steel boards, it seems. Not going to transition into hackers or anything like that. Yeah, 3 packs of steel balls added. So in the flanks and here on the left. These will actually be very annoying. They can push in towards this tower probably. Also, yeah, steel balls distracting these Mustangs. Entry coming in again, taking down some steel balls. And yeah, these steel balls on left are taking the tower now. And with the tower timing, these tanks will clean up everything, I'm pretty sure. So this steel ball pack on the very left here was very good. Yep, they clean up everything. Just these fangs left, but another tower debuff will come in here in a moment. Yeah, well played by red. Good positioning here with the steel bolts. Delaying the Mustangs on the right. Pulling away stuff towards the flank here on the left as well. And then these steel bolts on the far left would move into the tower. relatively quickly. Yeah, Incendiary also very strong here for both players. Against Fangs and against Mustangs and Crawlers here as well. Interesting, so many steel bolts. Blue is also adding steel bolts. I really miss my zoom. Need to move around so much. Sentries here to quickly take down the flanks. And yeah, this fire and also this fire, so good. Both doing a lot. Oh, this is awkward though. These stand behind the fire and the rest here will drive into the fire still. Also, with this side being alive, these Mustangs are also going to die to the fire. Some of them. Some are moving over actually, but not all of them. Oh, debuff timing though could be good here. And Mustangs, by the way, also level 2 here, and they did get the range. And range is very, very important against Fangs. So now they outrange the Fangs. And can actually take them down one by one, pretty much. Good, good. Defense holding so far. Not getting completely overrun. Not yet, at least. But... wait! What happened? Hello? Hey! Stop this. Why? Also, what is this? Did this get saved already? What is happening here? No, okay. Lord Clankariat is in my chat at the moment, is telling me I had a simulation error, data error. RIP. No. Okay. Scammed. Red got scammed here. RIP. And yeah, there's no reconnect or something, right? When something like this happens. Sad. Alright. Too bad. Too bad. Could have been a good game. Both really high health still. And kind of close. Aggro and defense kind of game. Damn. Could have been interesting. Let's spectate Steel Sand and Cast, since they are the highest health in total. Would be the best game at the moment. Alright. Steel Sane is a giant specialist. Stormcallers, Crawlers, Mustangs, Fangs. And Cast is Supply Specialist. Mustangs, Arclights. Also some Stormcallers, Phoenixes, basically everything. And also some stuff in the flanks here in the front and also here in the far back. Interesting positioning by Red. But yeah, this is kind of, once again, Red being aggressive overall and Blue defending. Though this is not as hard of pure aggression compared to Steel Ball Fang like last match, I'd say. But we will see what we will get here. Melting Point by Red getting added. Okay, there was a barrier item, so that had to go on some sort of giant. And I guess Melting Point. In this scenario, there's no real good giant. But I guess melting point is good longer term, because it's good against other giants as well. So kind of an investment in the future. Not necessarily the best giant this very turn. No big targets here. Well, barriers are good though. Barriers can get taken down by the melting point. So many Mustangs though by blue, all over the place. And yeah, Mustangs too good. Level 2 Mustangs with range. And that's a lot of damage. Red needs to make something happen this round or it is over. Ion Blast though, pretty good here, yeah. Can take down this Arclight, the Phoenixes, and comp through this barrier. Seeing the comment in chat right now about the developer diary. First of all, I have no idea. I hope it comes soon. But also, I heard there's some insider information that we might get a patch tomorrow. And it might include a buff to the Wraith. So, yeah, insider information. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. We will see if that is true, actually. That would be quite interesting. Not much chaff getting added by blue here. Level 3 Mustangs now. Trying to go to safety here. Expecting the Ion Blast to come down back here, maybe. I was actually driving into the Ion Blast with these, I think. Are they? No, look at these. Maneuvered his level 3 Mustangs to drive into the Ion Blast. Unlucky. But yeah, both Ion Blasts doing a lot here. But still a ton of Mustangs left for blue. Not the best damage though, against a heavy armor melting point. Taking quite a while to die. Especially without the Stormcaller damage, because there is a anti-missile turret here. Still good enough though, but not enough damage to finish this. I really like mass-produced sledges, but it's so late in the game. Better if you get it early. Portable shield. Also these Mustangs. Heavy armor, obviously a Mustang item as well. All items are Mustang items, of course. Blue now also opting for a melting point here in the middle. And getting temp range. And that is actually potentially enough, because if red does not get temp range, this melting point will outrange the other melting points. And in a melting point versus melting point matchup, range is extremely important. But let's see how this actually turns out. Melting points on both sides, not really attacking anything useful. Finally, red's melting point here locked on to blue's melting point though. Too much distraction. Also, what is happening here? Oh, there's one Arclight with heavy with armor enhancement. And these Mustangs cannot take it down. Still though, level 3 Mustangs with item and range, and they just clean up everything. It's crazy. One pack of level 3 Mustangs with haste module and range. Just finish everything else. And they actually win the game here. Wow. That was, that was so stupid. One pack here just cleaning up so much. And yeah, this one is, of course, allied top 1 in damage and in round damage and in total kills. It's just... Mustangs should not be allowed to equip items, I think. That would fix them completely. The items are the one thing that makes Mustangs busted. What's the idea behind red's melting points? I think it was just because of the items. So barrier was offered and heavy armor was offered, and both are extremely strong items. And red had to decide on one giant to equip these items on. And I guess decided that melting point was the best here for longer term. So with the board state, melting point was not really good, but red kind of expected, I assume, to stabilize and then the game to go on for longer, and to blue also, for blue to also get giants himself, and then melting points are good. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe just getting Vulcans would have been better here or something. Not only short term, but also long term. I don't know. But I assume just in general getting giants because of the items. Not fully sure what red was thinking going for melting points. I can only guess. And oh, round 2 is already going. That was the final match, by the way. All right. What are we looking at here? Let's go Skay versus Tucker. Skay also likes to play some weird stuff sometimes. Wanna check it out? I feel like picking the melting point there was overconfidence by red, probably. So red was thinking current board state was fine and red could win this with some high HP melting points on the board, and then the melting points are better long term. I think that was the thought, but miscalculated because it was not enough at that point, so kind of lost from there. But the rounds were pretty close, so it's not like it was extremely terrible. But yeah, I don't know. It's speculation. Not sure what red was actually thinking. All right. Skay versus Tucker. Weeb versus Furry. Blue is a supply specialist with sledgehammers and arclights, and red is giant specialist with fangs and stonecollars. Kind of an awkward start here for blue. Going with sledgehammers and arclights early on into fangs and stormcallers is not a good time. Adding some crawlers though and spreading out everything across the entire board. So ideally wants to negate some stormcaller value. Kind of perfect positioning of the arclights though. They can, unless they get sniped. So maybe it wasn't perfect positioning after all. They were perfect positioned for the fangs, but not if they just get sniped by the stormcallers. And yeah, Sledgehammer's still a bit stuck on some fangs, taking a ton of damage from stormcallers, but there's one crawler and it's dead. Yeah, this is going to be the round for red here, unless this one is not hitting at all. Awkward. Oh, do you have? Hero Sledgehammer? No, it's too slow. Haste module for blue going on these level 2 sledgehammers now, and these are actually starting to be a problem. Not only are they faster, but also now level 2 they don't die as easily to these stormcallers. Wondering if we will see more sledgehammer action this game by blue, or if it's going to stay with these 2 packs of sledgehammers. Interesting. Blue did go for 1 marksman, and I thought, that's weird. Also, marksman is not that great, and 1 marksman against this seems pretty bad. But maybe blue was expecting red to go for some phoenixes here. And now at least there is some anti-air, because without that marksman there would be none. And maybe this marksman is enough to take down these phoenixes. And I think it should be. The rest is looking really good. Damn. Good. Wait. Oh. Almost. The Phoenix was targeting the marksman. But yeah, actually this 1 marksman MVP here, taking down these Phoenixes, that would have otherwise won the round for red here and taken down everything else. Furries and weeps are both known to play degenerate strategies. You might be onto something. So far this looks actually pretty standard. More stormcallers here. Hello, everyone, by the way, thanks for tuning in. Captain Morgan, Dabuk, Hendrix, Jack, you, of course. Hope you're all doing well. We are in the second round, by the way, of the tournament at the moment. What else did he add? Oh, another marksman, or 2 more marksmen and these stormcallers. And red did add mustangs. But everything gets pulled here in the middle. I don't really like the position that red is in now. There's so much pulled towards the middle, or just positioned in the middle already, and then also gets pulled by these crawlers. That's always a rough spot to be in, I feel like, because stormcallers, for example, can hit so well when everything is clumped up like that. Or later on, maybe also just put fire on stormcallers or vulcans or whatever, and then there's fire in the middle and everything dies. I don't like this stacked up positioning like this. Laser sight and war swarm. Laser sight on this level 2 marksman. War swarm could be a bit annoying here. Yep. Going in the flank. Just this one marksman to defend this. And that's not going to be enough. And here we go, by the way. A Vulcan. Yeah, fire on the ground isn't even needed. So just a Vulcan already, with everything clumping up and coming in here and getting pulled towards this. This Vulcan can take down so much. However, red also does have a plan and is going for fortresses. With good positioning, they could definitely make life hard here for the Vulcan. Wait, what is getting spawned? Oh, that was the wasps in the flank there. But yeah, this round is going to be rough anyways because of the wasps, so tower debuff will come in here in a bit. And yeah, this is going to be a hard win for red. Mainly though because of the tower debuff, I think. It was still favorable for red here, but yeah, not this hard. Tower debuff did definitely matter. That's a lot of damage though. Good items here. I'm not sure. I also thought, hey, I'm playing Mustang, so pick this. But I feel like Amplifying Core is better, even on Mustangs, because it's 75% instead of 100, but it also gives 75% HP, so, and for the same cost. I think picking Improved Firepower Control System over Amplifying Core is not correct, even on Mustangs. For example, against fire on the ground, these Mustangs would last longer, and then it definitely matters. Range on these Mustangs. Another Vulcan, really? Interesting. Wait, what? What is blue thinking? How is blue going to kill these fortresses? I don't understand this game plan right now. Okay. Also, these Mustangs with range, these Vulcans will not attack these Mustangs. I want to take my vote back, please. I want to vote for red right now. Not sure. I actually thought that Blue would maybe sell the Vulcan right away now, seeing these fortresses, and just go for mating points. But actually just going to commit harder to these Vulcans, and this Vulcan is just getting stuck on the fortress. Right side is clearing some chaff at least. But yeah, now also getting stuck on this. Crawlers definitely help here though, from the underground threat by the way, still coming in and still providing support here. So this Vulcan did not get attacked by the fortress because of the crawlers. And on the right as well, still crawlers being annoying. But I feel like this was a temporary... So I expected, to be honest, Red to win this harder. However, this was also kind of a temporary win here with the underground threat providing so much support. Crawler distraction here. Aren't Mustangs glass cannons anyway though? Kind of, but also not really. If you level them and they have amplifying core, the health definitely does matter for fire on the ground. And fire on the ground is kind of a standard answer to Mustangs and will happen quite a lot. So I do think that matters. And just 25% less attack or 75% more HP, I think is worth. Okay, here we go. Now we are seeing melting points and with EMP right away. So blue is expecting tax on the fortresses because right now EMP isn't really needed. By the way, red Mustang Fortress kind of turned into a classic Mustang Fortress game here. By red at least. Yeah, let's see if these Vulcans... Okay, now it does make sense because Vulcans also got Incendiary and hopefully the melting points with the EMP barrage can take down these barriers before the fire lands the Incendiary bombs. And that is what happens, at least here. So good positioning on this fire now. And yeah, look at these level 2 Mustangs. These also don't die as quickly. And especially if they drive through fire, it definitely matters if they have more HP from Amplifying Core. But anyways though, fire very good and melting points locking onto the good targets also very good. So game plan working out after all. I guess just having 2 Vulcans, one left, one right, to spread some fire for the small stuff, for the chaff and for the Mustangs. And then just having melting points to deal with the fortresses. Good enough here. Nano repair going on a level 2 melting point. And more of the same. So oh no, okay. RIP. So crawler production now also on these melting points, but yeah, one more Vulcan and one more melting point added and another melting point actually. So all of a sudden 4 melting points and 3 Vulcans. And this flank is not going to come in here, not with this melting point added. I think this looks very good for blue now after all. So this flank is not going to do much. And yeah, melting points with this one level 2 especially. And crawler production now. Crawlers will provide a lot of support here. extract some shots. And melting points should be able to log on. This one is so tanky, level 2. All by himself, though. Also no subterranean on the crawlers, though. So a lot of crawlers did die to fire this turn. But yeah, it is good enough here. Did not look as clean after all in the end there, but still. Fire on the ground and general Vulcans to clean chaff, and then melting points to clean up the rest. Pretty good. Jeez. I thought it might have been already one round too late getting the melting points, but it wasn't. Gay knows what he's doing. Yep. Pretty good, pretty good. Fortress Mustang did not win, and I also did not win, because nobody else was doing a prediction. RIP. And let's go this one. Rooster versus Ini. What do we have here? War Factory with missile intercept. And 5 Stormcallers here. Only one War Factory though. So not going to intercept all of these. And there's a second one. Wait, also on this side though. So red trying to win this side hard. Does not really care about this side as much. Also, what's this? So many wasps with anti-air tech. How did this happen? What? I feel like blue got baited somehow. Because there's not a lot of anti-air. There are just 2 level 1 phoenixes. With range though, but still. I think red baited blue into going anti-air wasps here. What is going on? Okay, blue is kind of trying something, I guess. Going for even more wasps and also ground specialization. But there are so many Mustangs here. I guess blue expects the Mustangs to burn from Stormcallers and these Vulcans, but well, fire is actually landing here on part of his own units. And triple War Factory now though, by the way. So not a ton of fire will come down. And yeah, just Mustangs doing Mustang things, taking down these wasps. And this is, yeah, no. Wasps are not real. Wasps do not exist. Even the hardcore carry wasp players do say it's basically not viable above like 1800 MMR or something. It's not good enough. This does not work. If your opponent, and it didn't even press anti-air yet, so could press anti-air next turn if he did lose this somehow. And with anti-air tech, these wasps just fall out of the sky. All right, let's go into this one real quick. Final match of this round. What is happening here? I know this picture. This is from Jagged Alliance 2, I think. I remember this case. I think. Maybe. It's so long ago. Anyways. What is happening here? Mustangs, of course, with range and armor, range and levels and item and AP, of course. Overlords with wasps. Oh, Lynx, yeah. Oh, Lynx is also the name. Was Lynx the name of this character in the game as well? Maybe. Remember? Played it when I was like 10 or something. What is happening? Anti-air Mustangs. These Mustangs are so much... Oh my god! What is this? Level 7 with advanced firepower control system. These shred. Holy. And what's coming down here? Fire and smoke? Yeah. Okay, these Mustangs are dead though. Well, actually, depends how quick they get through this. They don't die instantly because of the levels. Look at these, still not dying. Okay, finally kind of stuck here and now they go down. And without those carry Mustangs, I think blue basically does not have a board. There is not much left. This Overlord though, with item, still holding out for a while. Needs to get a tower debuff here, and these phoenixes to target this one. Tower debuff coming in finally. Was providing some protection here though, with shields from the mothership, but up. This Overlord though did still take out quite a lot, so negated a ton of damage. Was quite the hard win in the beginning there. Also round 10 already. Quite the close game. Charged ammo for these Mustangs? No. Actually going for a shield here. Does not want to get burned again or something. And what? Why? Wait, what? Also, Assault Marksman. I only noticed now. 3 Assault Marksmen here. Thing. Well, why this though? I don't fully understand. I guess not to drive into here and die, but this basically halves his army on the left side here. And these still all move forward and fight by themselves and die by themselves basically, and this part of the army comes in late. I'm not sure if this is better than just not doing the mobile beacon. What is this? Also a Wraith getting added. Where's it going? Here. And Wraith with... oh! Wraith getting the armor enhancement and will delay... well, it's not enough though. These do have 105 damage. So they will get through this armor. It will only block 60 damage. Will buy some time at least. Also, one here in the back as well. Interesting. And that's a lot of fire. Yeah, this is kind of rough here for blue. Managed to pop out some more wasps, buying a bit more time here, but it's not enough. Still not enough damage though. Yep. Round 11 here. Photon and Lightning Storm. Okay, no Photon needed by Blue, because Blue just picked up Photon Emission on these Overlords. Going to buff everything else here. Unit's going to be a lot more tanky. Barriers coming up to block the Storm. Also barriers coming up to block the other Storm that wasn't picked. But you never know. Would be game losing if Blue did not barrier here. And if Red did pick the Storm. Yeah. Level 9 Mustangs here with advanced firepower control system. So, and also AP. So this is like the highest damage possible you will see on Mustangs. Holy, I want to see these attack something. Orbital coming down as well though this turn, by the way. They're getting stuck for a bit here on these giants, but also because of Photon and everything. But finally moving in, and yeah, okay. Flap. Flap. Like 2 Mustangs attacked this hacker there, and it died within like half a second or less. Alright, GG's. Level 9 Mustangs though, holy, this damage. Well, this Vulcan is level 4 and was photoned, so did take half damage. Still needed quite a bit to get through this thing. Alright. Off to the next round. Who's this? I don't know this person. Yeah, A, Ini, Iori, and Steel Sane. I think we're watching Ini versus Liori. Because I want to know what this player is playing. Might be a Smurf, I don't know. Usually when someone is doing well in tournaments, and I have never heard that name, they are a Smurf, but maybe not, we will see. Who is this? 74,000 combat power. Kind of odd that I haven't seen this name before, or at least I can't remember. Maybe I just forgot. Oops, I did not want to spectate this. Though this is also obviously a good game, but I'm kind of curious about the Liori player here. Good in the store. Oh, I just was in the store. No credits left. Rip. Alright. Blue is Supply Specialist, Crawler, Sledgehammer. Red is Marksman Specialist, Arclights, Steel Balls. Interesting. You do not see Steel Ball starts all that often, especially not in a standard setting. So usually when someone opens with Steel Balls, they play aggressively. Not any here though. Vertical sledgehammers positioned for these steel balls. Much better against steel balls, so steel balls lock on to sledgehammers one after the other. Yeah, this is quite the strong start by Red. Some chaff clear, and 2 types of units to take down the sledgehammers as well. Plus some HP, so steel balls do provide some tankiness here. There's not a ton of strong damage on the board for blue. Yeah, looking good. Arclights taking out all the chaff. Steel balls, marksman taking down these sledgehammers. Skipped by red, also skipped by blue. I think Nano Repair Kit was probably the only reasonable choice there. Besides skipping, that is. Red going for Stormcallers. Yeah, Stormcallers can hit a lot here. With the... this will all clump up, and Stormcallers can hit a ton. Phoenixes getting added by blue. Are they going to be enough? This level 3 marksman needs to take them down. And the Phoenixes need to take down the marksman as well. Let's see who wins this duel. Oh, actually, kind of annoying. This Arclight in the middle there is down, and now the level 3 marksman is getting stuck on crawlers. Pretty close round after all. Oh, tower debuff timing though. Maybe. Can this Phoenix take down this orange boy? Yep. Nice. Good for blue. Secondary Or blue here. Yeah, could be decent, I guess. Yep, like here. Potentially take down the marksman over time and the stormcallers and the brawlers. And red skipped again, I think. And also is adding mustangs, but these mustangs as well. Is red going to protect against the fire though? Could be quite devastating here. Okay. Actually putting down fire. Putting down barriers. Or one barrier at least. Yeah, and another one over there as well. Wait, fire was also removed, but it's still landing over here. Can take down some crawlers here maybe, and maybe this arc light. Mobile beacon crawlers in the front, distract these storm crawlers. And also barriers because of incendiary, but red did not pick it. Everything. Oh, this one though. Holy. This little bit of fire in the middle there. And all the mustangs and these steel bolts were leashed through this fire because of the mobile beacon crawlers in the front. That was very good. And yeah, there's not a ton left for blue, for red here. And Orange Man goes down once more to the Phoenixes. Alright, looking good for blue here. Also 2 bubbles still up here. Can potentially get some value out of it in the future still. And red did lose both bubbles. I think 1 Stormcaller and 1 Phoenix added here for blue. Yeah. And more... Are these new? I think so. More Stormcallers added by red here as well. Wait, are these new? Maybe. Oh yeah, subsidized Stormcaller as well. So more Stormcaller spam. Well, it's only 4 packs for now. But also range on these Mustangs. And yeah, Phoenix and 2 Stormcallers added by blue. Both players picked up subsidized Stormcallers, by the way. So it makes sense to build a couple. Once again, by the way, this is clumping up so nicely. If blue decides to go for fire on these Stormcallers, they can burn so much in the middle. Phoenix is on the outside here, uncontested, can snag on these Stormcallers and will take the tower here in a bit as well. And now this barrier is providing some value, protecting these sledgehammers. Tower is going to fall any moment now. Yep. Looking good for blue. And once again, barriers both still up, and the left one did actually provide some value this turn. Senior attack for red. Yeah, senior attack is basically not a must pick, but kind of a must pick almost if you're going Mustangs. Mustangs benefit from senior attack so much. And also more Mustangs added here. Now also on the outside, these are very important to deal with these Phoenixes. They did a lot last turn. And yeah, actually here, round damage, allied top 1. So these Phoenixes here did the most damage last turn because they were uncontested here on the right side. More sledgehammers and mechanical rage. And another pair of phoenixes as well. Couple of sentries coming in. Too many Mustangs left still for these Phoenixes. So Mustangs were a good pickup here. Definitely made a big difference this turn. Charged ammo, possibly good. For Mustangs. Missile strike could also be good. Snipes on Mustangs maybe. Device specialist though, also not bad. For blue potentially, but blue is going for missile strike. Actually trying to just take down some Stormcallers. Not going for the Mustangs. And more Stormcallers and charged ammo. Yeah, charged ammo going on some Mustangs here. More Stormcallers and now with fire. So, okay, now we will see this, kind of. Let's see how everything gets kind of sucked towards the middle and maybe dies to fire. So yeah, fire Stormcallers and Phoenixes with range here. Basically the strat of blue, more or less. Also some tanks here, of course, some sledgehammers, providing a bit of tankiness as well. And red is going for crawlers with subterranean though. Subterranean crawlers are not going to burn just as quickly, so might actually still get through. Yeah, a lot of crawlers still make it through and then tank some phoenix shots, for example, because of subterranean. Also Mustangs, because of the range, stay a little bit too far back for quite a long time before they actually get into the fire. Stormcaller's hitting well though on the right here, cleaning up all the Mustangs. And looks like it's enough. Barrier finally going down on the right side. Was alive for like, I don't know, 3 turns, 4 turns? Close game here. Lightning Storm for blue, Lightning Storm for red. Yeah, both have very... both have boards that are quite weak to Lightning Storm. A lot of small units or low health units. Stormcallers, Phoenixes, Crawlers, Fangs, and here obviously the Mustangs in particular. Also fire coming down again. And also fire Stormcallers now for red. So kind of a mirror matchup here. Everything will be on fire in a bit on both sides. Upside for blue at least, that blue has some units in the air here with the Phoenixes. And yeah, blue might also want to consider getting subterranean here on the crawlers next turn. after seeing these firestorm callers in particular. Maybe. I think it's worth 250 to have this chaff still do something. Also oil bomb here. Fire oil bomb trick. Going to spread the fire across the entire board here. Mustangs dying to the fire on this side, and now these phoenixes are uncontested on the left. And this marksman is going down as well. I think there's no... Oh, 2 mustangs I think, and now they're down as well. No anti-air left. So at this point these phoenixes will win the round. And yeah, it's getting sped up now. Because it is only air units versus ground units that cannot attack air. And actually this anti-missile turret also is still surviving. Skill specialist. I was about to say skill specialist could be extremely good here for blue, and blue is picking it. Taking down potentially these mustangs here with charged ammo and some crawlers as well. Red did skip. Blue going for a war factory here with anti-missile. The mirror match here. Both players going for war factories with missile interceptor, trying to negate these firestorm callers. Double war factory already by red here. Not by blue though. Blue getting range on the sledgehammers now as well, and adding another sledgehammer. So I guess, yeah, sledgehammers can survive fire for quite a while, and they are good at taking down mustangs. So I assume that is the reasoning behind these sledgehammers. Still a bit of fire on the ground here, on both sides. Question is, does blue have enough damage to take down 2 war factories? Especially with phoenixes dying to mustangs? I don't think so. Power debuff timing, okay. Helping take down 1 war factory at least. But I feel like red is winning this now, at least this round. Yep. Phoenixes cannot die to these mustangs. Phoenixes are too important here. Oh, here. Okay, I was wondering, something was tagged, I didn't see. Phoenixes got the EMP now. Very important. Trying to disable the tag here on these war factories. Also, war factory with sledgehammer production. So the spawning sledgehammers will also have these tags here, which can be quite useful. Triple war factory now though by red. Let's see. Phoenix production on Red's war factories. They will be quite helpful in taking down Blue's Phoenixes. Also, let's see, can Blue's Phoenixes actually target the war factories or not? There's no disabled war factory yet. Finally, some shots coming in here. One war factory disabled on the left as well. But I'm still not sure if it's enough here. Already a couple of Phoenixes produced, and on the right there's still one war factory not disabled, so the right side is winning because of the second war factory, I'm pretty sure. Left side is winning though, but it's still kind of close, and yeah, it's too much. Still alive by Red here. This looks like it's the game for Inni. GG's. All right. Good game. Oh, this one is still going. Actually, the #1 match here, basically. Let's jump right in. See what's going on here. Round 9. Okay. What is this? A Vulcan Marksman. Interesting. Against Stormcaller, Mating Point, Phoenix. Skay is a Vulcan and Marksman believer. Already played Vulcan and Marksman earlier, though not as heavily like this. Earlier there were only a few Marksmen and added Mating Points to help with damage. Level 3 Melting Point here with super heavy armor on the right. I was wondering why it's not dying. These level 3, level 4 marksmen with elite marksmen took quite a while to take it down, but finally enough. Looks like marksman OP. They're probably the one unit that most players agree on that they are actually not good at the moment. So it's nice to see them being strong in this match at least, once more. Yeah, this level 3 super heavy armor, 370,000 HP. And there are shielded wasps coming in now. By Red to distract these marksmen and waste their shots. There are some Mustangs though. So let's see if these Mustangs can attack and take out these wasps in time before the Mustangs die. And yeah, Mustangs are working on the wasps, taking them down somewhat quickly. Now it's once again up to these marksmen to take down what else is still left here. Yeah, left side goes down quite quickly. Right side, this one is holding out for a bit, but it will also go down here in a moment. Too many marksmen. Also, there were so many missile interceptor turrets here, negating all of the Stormcallers by Red. And this is actually enough damage. GG. Nice. Vulcan Marksman actually still winning games. Wow. Cannot believe it. Okay. what was this in chat? It feels like the meta game has reached a stale place where players have the same unit compositions on both sides. Mass Fortress versus Mass Fortress, Stormcaller Phoenix versus the same, Factory versus Factory. You see the same? If so, why do you think it is happening? I don't think I see the same. It happens, but I don't think it's that often that it's the same composition going up against the same composition. There are like 3 or something viable ways in standard play, I think, or meta strategies, let's say that. And I guess because the pool of meta strategies is so low, there are like 3 distinct ones, I guess, something like that. So for example, Mass Fortress or Melter with Fire Stormcallers or Stormcallers Phoenix, something like that. There are not that many variations. And if you only have like 3-4 distinct meta strategies, it will just happen that you and your opponent sometimes end up playing the same. But I don't think it's happening that often. I think it's fine. It's more... I don't think it's necessarily ending up in mirror matches that much. It's just the nature of too few meta strategies at the moment. Need more units and more tags and everything. I think that's the pool of units in this game is not that big, so I think it will get better over time when they introduce more units. Anyways, Ini versus Skay is going to be the final match here. Let's see if Skay is going for Vulcan Marksman again. And Ini, I feel like, ended these 2 matches with War Factories. So yeah, let's see if Ini is going War Factory in the end and if Skay is going for Vulcans or something. If that's their preferred strategies. I'm a bit unsure about making videos about meta strategies in particular, because there are quite a few people watching my videos who are not that hard into metagaming, but if I then explicitly show everything and explain everything, they might also end up playing meta strategies, and that would just make everything worse for everyone. So if there will be even more players just playing the standard meta strategies, and even at like all different kinds of MMR ranges, it would not make the game more fun. So I actually don't really want to do that. I mean, already, if you watch the videos and like take notes and everything, you will already know what the meta strategies are and everything. And there are a lot of videos where it's kind of clear what to play and why to play it and how to play it and everything. But making an explicit video about it and actually explaining step by step is it's too much. But yeah, if someone wants to put in a little bit of work and actually take notes or read between the lines in the videos and everything, then you can just figure it out yourself anyways. So, but yeah, don't want to make it too accessible, I guess. I don't know. So I don't know how to properly explain what I'm trying to say, but I hope you are getting at least a bit of my point here. Anyways, let's get to this match here. Area Specialist by Blue with Crawlers, Steel Balls and Arc Lights. going aggressively here on the left side. And red is Skay with Supply Specialist. And Arclights, Phoenixes, and Fangs. So this is looking to be an aggro versus standard match. And red is on the defense here. Phoenixes actually will be able to take down the rest here. By the way, already on my channel, if anything, I did actually talk about how to counter meta strategies more than how to play it. That's already what I did. So there are a couple of videos about countering Steel Ball Mustang Rush or Rhino Fang Rush or anything like that. The kind of annoying strategies that nobody likes to play against. And so I basically already kind of did something like that. But not as explicitly and not as detailed, I guess. But still, those are the videos that I like to make, kind of countering the standard strategies. Or also highlighting other people playing counters to meta strategies, of course. I'd rather highlight those than how to copy-paste Steel Ball Mustang or something. Hello, Stressman. How's it going? Anyways, though, red responding right away to this aggression here with oil. Already trying to slow down this push in on the left here. And by the way, this is Steel Ball Mustang. So Mustangs did get added by blue here on the left behind the Steel Balls, but also here on the right. And they are actually good here to take down these Phoenixes. And the push-in did get slowed down, but it is not quite enough yet. Perfect tower debuff though. And yeah, that's good enough. Tower debuff timing definitely helped. Well, this Arclight is going to win, but it's fine. Not a lot of damage. Yes, we do like Skay this match. Because we do not like Mustang Steel Ball aggression. Deployment Specialist, but of course as the caster I am impartial, obviously. Deployment Specialist by both players, very good. Very strong card. Interesting. Stormcaller's getting picked up by red here. Somewhat uncommon choice to defend aggro pushes like this. But I guess right now, because the oil is still there, they can actually still do quite a bit with everything getting slowed. Taking down potential level 2 Mustangs here with the missile strike. More Mustangs added in the back, more Fangs getting added in the front here. Oh, protecting against snipe, okay. These Fangs are here to protect against Stormcaller tower snipe, because there was nothing in front. Alright. Yeah, actually level 2 Mustangs here. will get taken down. One more chaff as well. Okay, let's see if this can get defended now. With the missile strike and the oil, it should finally be enough, right? And these stormcallers also hitting a little bit. Yep. Steel bolts are down. This level 2 Arclight holding the line on the right side as well. Buying enough time and taking down enough Mustangs so these Phoenixes can finish the rest. Alright, but now the oil is gone. Let's see. Anti-interference module by red, actually. Wait, what's it going on? What do we put this on? On a rhino? With self-destruct? Noise. Okay, I like this. Are you going to put it here? No? Why not here? Wouldn't this be better? Oh, actually no. These steel bolts will both get in. Actually, it will take down both steel bolts like this. This will only work for like a turn though, because next turn probably range on the steel bolts. But this is going to be fun. This will take down these steel bolts, I'm pretty sure. Vinny will be like, oh, my balls. True. Also, a range on these Mustangs. Some crawlers in the flank here to pull away and distract. Also, by the way, anti-interference module for blue. Maybe waiting for hackers? Is he going to equip it now? No. Waiting for a hacker or something. Actually, why? Put it here. I guess because he wanted to take down these Mustangs. Okay, that's fine. Still a good explosion. To take down the level 2 Mustangs. Probably more important than taking down the steel bolts. Because Mustangs OPs, and they are still OPs, and are still winning the round by the looks of it. Taking the tower now. Actually, tower upgrade would be very big here now. If you can deny the steel bolts from coming in, the tower can tank these Mustangs for quite a while, if you give the tower health upgrade. So maybe that is a consideration now. Though, well, the Suicide Rhino is not going to work for much longer, I'm pretty sure. Maybe put some crawlers here in the flank, so the Rhino gets stuck here, and then get range on these steel bolts. Would take care of this Rhino, and would explode at a safe distance. I'm pretty sure. Oil is ready again. Actually also selling these steel bolts. Okay, never mind. You can also just do that, I guess. Can just get rid of the steel bolts and get ground cannon overlord to snipe this Rhino. It will go down pretty much instantly. Also, there are the distraction crawlers that I was talking about. And what is happening here? This stupid flank with this piece of metal in front. Phoenix coming in here. And with the missile strike is going to take down these Mustangs, and these Phoenixes can spawn in and take the towers here. Very strong play by red. Oh, one Phoenix died, but it's okay, one Phoenix still alive. Is it going to be enough though? Crawler still moving in, distracting, double overlord with ground cannons. Yeah, no. I don't think this is going to be the round for red. Taking down tower, kind of even tower timing here. Arc lights, by the way, with armor enhancement, and tank these Mustangs. But Overlords with ground cannon, very good choice here. Will also deal with these arc lights super quickly. Also not vulnerable to these Stormcallers, so yeah. Overlords with ground cannon, very good pickup by blue. And not affected by oil either, so kind of countering everything here. Iron Blast. And take down basically everything. Oh, actually red picked it. Can take down these overlords maybe. Telling that Rhino getting shields on the fangs. And delay these overlords for quite a bit. Overlords do have jump drive, by the way, keep that in mind. So maybe at some point we will see these overlords get moved around and maybe move in from here or something. Photon emission, yeah, everything stacked up here. Going to get a ton of value out of this photon. Iron Blast though also could do a lot. Let's see how that actually hits. And boats getting mobile beaconed in. I don't like that these phoenixes, level 2 phoenixes, are kind of getting distracted here. Very annoying. These phoenixes are needed to defend these overlords. And iron, this is hitting well. Yeah, 1, 2. This one is dying actually, and this one, holy, this iron blast. Oh, actually still kind of alive. 2 overlords almost dead. Okay, this one died, and this one, it's actually kind of annoying that this one is still alive and did take down these phoenixes. Right side is winning at least. Is it going to be enough? Power debuff. Mustangs will distract here for a bit. These phoenixes really need to attack the overlords. Nope. Damn, and this one as well, still alive. 400 extra damage. Smoke bomb. And improved firepower control system. Of course, level 3 Mustangs here now with this item. Stormcallers do have launcher overload, by the way. And yeah, temp speed and wasp on. There are no Mustangs on red side. So these wasps can tank for quite a bit. There are some fangs in front, but they are the first to die. Also another rhino getting paced back here. Trying to take down the crawlers quickly. At least, I guess. Also these steel bolts still. So taking down crawlers and steel bolts probably. Range arc lights, okay. Range phoenixes and more phoenixes. Alright, let's see how this goes. The wasps can be a problem, especially later on. Maybe in the beginning here the fangs will still deal with the wasps, but the second round of wasps that are getting spawned might be very annoying for red here. And the rhino insta-dead did kill some crawlers, I guess. Yeah, the wasps are distracting for quite a while. That's a lot of wasps. 5 overlords, and yeah, tower is falling. These Phoenixes will all go down as well. Right side is winning again, but I don't think it matters. And there are more wasps now. Yep, these wasps will tank. Even if these Phoenixes want to shoot the overlords now, they can't. And tower debuff and wrecked. Aggro wins again. Aggro OP. GG. Well played by Ini though. Also kind of unconventional choices though by Red here. Not going Mustangs and going Stormcallers. Yeah. Alright. Did not work out though. GG's. Okay, that was... Oh, actually, was it the final match? Maybe not. It was the final match, actually. Everything else is done as well. So, congrats to Ini winning here. Leori is second, actually. Still not sure who this is. Or if this is a Smurf or not or something. I don't know who this is. Skay is rank 3 here. Oh, placed third. Alright. GG's. GG's. Alright, this was it for today's kind of short stream. I might stream again tomorrow. Maybe Mechabellum, maybe Backpack Battles, I'm not sure yet. But we will see. You will maybe see a thumbnail or something with a scheduled stream. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you on the next video or live stream, I guess. Take care, everyone. Bye.